Hey there, Scorpios. This is Lex, and I'm here to do a What Do You Need to Know reading, okay? So in this reading, what we're looking for is things you need to be aware of, things that you may be overlooking or ignoring that you need to redirect your focus upon, also what you can expect within the next upcoming weeks. Please be mindful that time is fluid, so whenever you see the video is when you need to hear the message, okay? And if you are not a Scorpio and you have Scorpio in your chart, but are interested in seeing videos that highlight the other placements in your birth chart, please check out my other channel, my main channel, which is Prophetic Lex. Also, cross watchers, you are welcome to do the same, okay? So, and also, I almost forgot, to reach me directly for readings, coaching, or to visit the shop, the website is in the description box. And in the shop, I have all kinds of stuff. I have oils, I have herbs, I have crystal jewelry, I have books, I have anything you could possibly think of, candles, whatever you need, it's in there. And if you don't see it, hit your girl up, send me a message, because I could probably have it and it just hasn't been popular enough to put on the site, okay? All right, so let's get started with your reading, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, please anoint the cards and allow them to fall where they should, and me the ability to interpret them the way that I should. Please give me clear-cut and concise messages for Scorpio and what they need to know. Scorpio and what they need to know. Make it plain. Thank you. Your main point of focus for this reading, Scorpio, is the wheel, okay? And it says a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. I know that's right. I know that's right, Scorpio. And to clarify that further, we have meditation brings answers, which came out on its own. And then we have choose a new direction is what was pulled. Okay, so here's the wheel. And you know that is a number of completion. And anytime a cycle is completed, a new one begins. So that is where the new direction comes into play. So your time may have ended with one thing and it's time to start something else, or maybe just a new way of doing things. I know, as you know, I'm a Scorpio as well. And I have had to expand my my reach because of, business has been a little bit slow. So I've partnered up with some new companies that will hopefully bring more traffic to my business. Okay. And the meditation is what brought me that. So what I'm going to do now is pull some life purpose oracles, see what is going on with the other messages you need to hear. And I love this channel because it gives me the freedom to kind of brag on my Scorpios a little bit. I mean, I love everybody. Lex loves love and Lex loves everybody. But my Scorpios hold a special place in my heart because we here. We here, Scorpio. It's right here. All right. So I love sharing my progress with you and what's going on because I'm a human just like everyone else. And I don't always have the answers. But through experience, I've learned how to get them. All right. And that's what I want to help you do, Scorpios. All right. We have artists. We have time to decide. And we have healer. All right. So on artists, we have engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. OK, you could literally be an artist. OK, but there could be other things that you are creating. OK, you could be a content creator. You could create jewelry. You could create. I have a friend that creates wreaths and table centerpieces and things like that. You could create jewelry. You could have a clothing line, whatever it is that you are creating and how you express yourself artistically. Maybe you were into fashion. OK, it is telling you to continue doing that because it's going to help boost your career. OK, time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Where does your heart lie? Where does your passion lie? Where is it that you do effortlessly, Scorpio, that you could do this every day of your life, all day if you were able to? That's what you should be doing. And it's time for you to decide. That is the wheel. When I look at y'all may or may not see it, but when I look at this and you see all the numbers, and there's a glare on it, excuse me for that, but when I look at this, it reminds me of the wheel. All of this stuff going on, all these numbers, all the possibilities of what can happen, Scorpio. And I do have healer here. And it says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Most of us do. Most of us do. And that's why we are the most mysterious signs in the zodiac, because people are so drawn to us and they don't understand why. It's that inner light. It's that inner healer in us. It's the God in us. That is what attracts people to us. I had one of my pastors told me that years ago. And it was like, you have a light about you and people may not even understand why they are drawn to you, but it's the God in you. And it is the God in you, Scorpio. And be mindful. I do want to caution you, though, from the energy vampires and the people who are there just to use you up. And then you're left empty and having to recharge on your own. OK, do what you do because you do it well, but you have to also protect yourself and your energy. Know how to do protection for yourself and know how to cleanse yourself when you are in contact with these people who are sucking the energy and life out of you. OK, so we're going to further clarify this just a little bit more. Just a tad bit. And we have the Four of Wands. This is perfect balance. This is harmony. This is a family. This is a contented life. Home life specifically. Everything at home is going to work out. Stop worrying. This is at the bottom of the deck. You were up at night. You were in your head all day, every day, all night long, trying to figure out how to get this. And it's already in the works. OK, it's already in the works, Scorpio. You are the magician. You are the manifester, and you are the person who decides what happens in your life. You decide which direction this wheel turns. OK, it is time to decide. Wish fulfillment. OK, that Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Concerns fade away, emotionally fulfilled. And also the Page of Cups is below that. And the Emperor, you may need to pair up with older male or just an older person, someone who is just a little bit more experienced in whatever the field or direction is that you're going in. Seek their attention. Take their advice with a grain of salt. Use what you can and leave the rest. Don't get boggled down by all the extra. They're going to have an opinion on what you should do. Only you know what you should do, Scorpio. You could also be involved romantically with an older person. OK, or Aries. It's the Aries energy. All right. So for love, this went from you being probably uncertain to you getting the life you always dreamed of. For your romance angel oracle, see what's going on with you in love. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We have forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And we have deception, someone that's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Is it you, Scorpio? Or is it the other person? I do feel, just based on what is here, if you are currently seeing someone, it feels very new or very surface level, and you and your person are not opening up to each other enough to where you really know. OK, they may have said or did something in the past that make you feel like they're deceptive. You may be feeling like they're holding back their feelings, which is what I'm kind of getting. That's that older person just came out again. But I do feel that whoever you are with, I feel that both of you want to work at it. I do feel that you want to take down the mask, take down those walls. OK, that's what I'm getting. Because you're stuck in your own mind again. This is 8 of Swords, but it's going into the 9 because we did see that earlier. You're stuck in your head and you're really not trapped in this situation or whatever situation is causing you to be so guarded, Scorpio, or your person. You have to forgive them, forgive yourself, or forgive possibly an ex or someone else that was in a situation because it is burdening you down. 10 of Wands just try to come out. 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot. This new situation that you're in or about to be in, Scorpio, if you are single, for my single Scorpios, it's going to be that of reciprocity. Okay. It's going to be balance. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring somebody that is going to be fully supportive of you, not only financially, but they're going to be there physically for you and they're going to work for you and show you that effort. And when the time comes, they are going to be the one to adore you. I do feel that you are very much adored, Scorpio, and this person may not tell you how much they admire and adore you, but that is what I'm getting on this Chariot. She is put up on this pedestal, and your person really puts you up on a pedestal, whether or not they are verbal with that or not. That could be the mask. They're trying to keep themselves together. It's like, okay, I'm feeling this way about Scorpio, and I don't know if I could tell him or her this is what I'm feeling because I might get hurt again. Okay. All right. But I don't feel anything bad here or any type of necessarily negative deception. Like, I don't feel like they're lying to you as in they're seeing other people. If that's what you're thinking, I don't feel that. I just feel that they're hiding their emotions and possibly who they really are out of fear that you may not like them as much or accept them. Or you may be doing this, Scorpio. Okay. To tie all of this in, I'm going to use one of my Archangel Oracle messages. Last little tidbit of advice here. Let's see what we get. I have Life Review. I have to pull that because I saw it for a reason, apparently. I have Life Review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay, that is what I was saying. Anything from the past that is keeping you bound mentally, not allowing you to release it. Okay, go ahead and heal that. Clairsentience. This is Archangel Raguel. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, meditation brings you answers. Do not ignore how you feel about things. Be mindful when you go into healer mode and you want to go save everybody and protect everybody. Make sure that you're doing it for the right people. Okay, and a divine order. Okay, same archangel on both of these. Life Review is Archangel Jeremiel, and you can go research these archangels or whatever. They take care of different areas or whatnot. But this one says divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Okay, so you are right where you're supposed to be, Scorpio. Do not fret. Do not be frustrated. I know this seems to be an ongoing theme with a lot of the readings, but I do see now that this wheel is turning and it says a time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. So the wait is over, Scorpio, and you're right where you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to be, with who you are supposed to be with. Okay, that is your what you need to know. If this resonates with you, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, share it with the fellow Scorpio who you feel may need to hear the message. Cross watchers, let me know how this fits your situation and how things work out for you. And those of you watching who may not have a sun in Scorpio, or you have other placements that you resonate with very strongly, I do highly, strongly suggest that you go visit and subscribe to my Prophetic Lex channel, as well as I do have readings for all the signs, as well as other live streams that I do and a lot more content. This is just specifically for Scorpio and catered to Scorpio. Okay, but I love you. And those of you who have not subscribed, you got to do so. Get on here. Check out some of my stuff on TikTok. And to reach me directly, like I said in the beginning, the website is in the description box to the website victoryforhope.com. So until next time, Scorpio, I love you. Take care.